Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind. In the middle of the off-day elite vanquishing, we got another gleaming crane statue. Let's see if we can use this to go exploring. We've also got Cinderfall over there, but we're not doing that. We did get another set of the quests for 50 Epoch Stones and 5 rares and all that.
Too far away.
Touch the statue and fly over to here. In theory, we have been able to see over here, and it is enemies and stuff. Let's see if we can actually make it. We're going down, that's for sure. Can we leap from the air? I guess that's another question. Can we float over to here? Looks like we could also maybe land over there. Got our target on here. Not available, not available. Can't do that. Oh, just barely. My goodness. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that would have been a closer spot. But we made it. Here's Firewalker's Path. We're on sanctuaries up here. And also, a lot of very, very strong guys. Here's a fire poppy. And 5% of maximum health every 3 seconds for 5 minutes. Well, that could be helpful. We got Killmasters. Fiery Altar of Ordos over there. Killmasters, Chanters, Molten Guardians. Can I actually do anything here? Oh. Oh. It's now even more fiery since we're over here. That's fair. Test out Ordon's Sanctuary. Okay. Can we do anything? We try to go inside. There's a lot of enemies. There's Ordos. There's Ordos. Fire God of the Angul. With 654 million health. You think that would count as a rare or rare elite creature here? I'd say probably. These guys are just regular. Can we do anything in here? Can we even just walk inside? This would be another time to potentially have, like, invisibility. Alright, we got Molten Guardian. Oh! What? By protection of the Celestials, you're forcibly ejected from Orus' temple. Aww. And let us explore around. Boo. Boo. Fine. On the plus side, we didn't die and lose the buffs, I guess, but it's only a small plus. So we need protection of the Celestials. We've seen people be able to jump across the bridge and phase into a different phase of that or something. So I think that's just going to be a later thing. Potentially with the reputation, which we are working on presently. Okay. Back to it then. And more days. Stuff. There's another person in this tent too.
Bye-bye.
They're here. This is here. This is here. This is still gonna take a while to get through these ingots, that's for sure. Malevolent, Gladiators, Scaled Helm. So we're getting all different kinds of pieces of this. Before, it's pretty much all these crafted. This one's plate. 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 Class. Plate. So they're kind of all plate. Some of their different ones. We got Paladin stuff. We got Warrior, Paladin, or Death Knight stuff. Shield. Only for Ghost Iron bars, though. It's very doable. PvP power is not going to help us, though. It's got much lower stats, also. 476. Yeah. Saka bonus for more PvP power. All very much eh. That's alright. We ended up getting enough everything for the Epoch Stones and the rare guys. Turn those quests in. Another different day here. Let's go grab the 20 more elites. Go get that done. Let's see where we're standing here. If we look at our opponents and reputations and everything, we're actually getting pretty close here. Well, for varying definitions of close. Another 900. Technically grindable by just doing more fighting stuff, more elites, 16 at a time. Or just wait for another day for next time. Get all that. Really find that? Yeah. 2 more times here. We're probably just gonna end up losing buffs and everything. What if we run in, fight it a bit, and then run away from it? How's that for a thought?
Believe in one another and let
We got
others
2 people doing
carry
this.
hope for you.
Seems a bit. Song. Damage. We can also do damage. Storm. Behind you now. Spring Song. Get myself. Storm. Keep healing. Do damage. More damage. 87 million health is still a lot. Can confirm. There's some potential coming in.
Without hope,
Crane rush.
there is no brightness in the future.
Avoid the cranes. Do you want to get run over and lit on fire? Their own weapon. Alright. Almost seems more doable with less people. Doing
Believe in one another
less stuff.
and let others carry hope for you.
No. Blazing Song.
Do not give up.
375,000
on
damage. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give up on myself. Get hit by 375,000 damages. My goodness. There's 2 elite guys over there. Look at that. Emerald Ganders. Honestly, we're probably gonna be more likely to go mess with that. Eh. Lost the buffs, but we got many, many, many more of them. So it's fine. What am I supposed to do about big 375,000 damage fire blasts over and over? It's the big snakes. No, it's just the birds. Yeah. It's doable. Mostly looking for the potential of more of the usable drops and stuff here. I got a cape, I got a anything, got a shell toy here. For hard shell, dismounting the target, unusable on targets above level 94. There's a feather of faster mount. Finish this one off here too. Gust of wind over there. A whole bunch of
That ability is
we don't need.
not enough. I can't do that yet. Need more.
Another one of these. It's fine. cone head thing here. Put on your head. It's brightly colored, reducing the radius enemies will detect you for an hour.
Give up on yourself.
Which seems odd, since it is very colorful.
I'm out of range.
And we're back. Help finish this off. Execute. Do some damage. Firestorms. Execute.
Your hope shines
we win.
brightly, and even more brightly
That's some black
when you
precision,
work
celestial
together
treasure
to
box.
overcome. It
I
will
click to open.
ever light
This could be
your
something.
way in even the darkest
something.
of places.
29 gold. Eh. This only died once. Counts for something. Anyways. Let's put this in the toy box. Dismount the target. That's technically usable. Up to level 94, which is also weird. Got some epoch stones. Thomas Curio. Summoned item for your loot specialization. It's gonna be one that we probably already have though. Only really missing just the shoulders here. So it'd be more useful probably to put this in the tank idea. In terms of currency, we're almost 50,000 here. We definitely get something with that going. See if we can find a little bit here. Any of these shrines got a boost for us. Yep. I'll take that. Crit, haste, mastery. Better than the Ox one, which is like minus 25% damage taken or something. Not too worried about that. We either die instantly or we're fine for the most part here. I'm in the toy box. 40 out of 163. Brilliant. 10-minute food buff. Further. So we got this achievement here for finding all the artifacts. Philly, helm, shaw, trident, talons. One did a fire jump and watery waves and stuff like that. Danger ahead. Can confirm. We're looking for the danger though. We're here for it. Turn in some more here. 1100 away from this. Turn this in. That's 1,000. We're basically gonna have enough to do something here. Hulan's down. So that just happened. Really feels like, by the amount of people that are just always around at the exact right time, people know when things are gonna be ready. We just kind of show up. It mostly works. I'm gonna do maximum progress now. It'd be helpful to know. Okay. Epoch stones.
I need to get closer.
All that. That's working. It's working. Okay, about that. 200,000 damage is not a good time. One from this. So I can do extra damage while they just burn themselves for no reason. I'm using. Execute. 20 of these guys. There's some timeless coins for each of these, too. That is adding up. It's a decent amount, too. Like, still would have to fight 1,000 of them for all the 50,000 timeless coin things, but still, technically it adds up. Technically. Execute. Execute. Don't explode. There's a moat. off this hill. Capitalize on all the my bus. Pop in there. Do more damage. We got enough different things to just sometimes happen. It is a little bit to try to keep them all going. Capitalize on when they happen. Just gotta do our best at all times. Mostly works. In the opposite order. Guess that's fine. It's more rage. Definitely hidden. What do you think? This is definitely about what we can do here. We tried fighting the other guys and it just really didn't work. But in terms of reputation per fight and all that, these are acceptable. Spin, 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 spin. Really don't want to try to be as close as possible for that. Seems like a bad plan. All this fighting up here is definitely helping us with our amount of damage done statistic. 3.4 million health each guy. Fully R damage. Gets the job done. Gets up there, we'll fight. All the extra bonuses are also helping a lot with being able to actually do these fights.
I can't do that yet.
For the cleave. Get him back. Nice. Okay. This guy here is just a little close sometimes. It's mostly fine. Eventually lure them out once they do the first cleave anyways. Come on down. Don't do that. Keep looking that way. Nothing's happening over here. Don't you worry. There we go. Don't get too far away or they'll charge in. Always a concern here. That's fine. Got a rifle. Crazy. For Evermaw.
Too far away.
You just really can't keep up with Evermaw. That's the problem. It seems.
That ability isn't ready.
Distance. Get away from that. It's not a crazy amount of extra damage or anything. Just kind of don't want it. That is though. stones. Under half health before he even gets his first ability off. My goodness. When everything combos. What is the combo? Popping off sometimes here. And comparatively, this guy. Did we not get any victory from that?
I can't do that yet.
Yeah. Burn yourself. What are you doing? Another epoch stone. I'll take that. And a little low on the food buff here. Grab another one. This. Perfect.
Too far away.
Call. Another one. Didn't even get the chance to make use of his stuff there.
I need to get closer.
Just another guy out here. That really helped. Spell reflection.
That ability isn't ready yet.
To charge a spell? Probably not. That's alright. We mage. Mass spell reflection.
Not ready yet.
Probably wouldn't really have any actual shield stuff, because one, we don't have a shield. We're not on that stance by any means. I guess because we are. Oops. This doesn't change when we change all the other stances and stuff. We're doing better.
I can't do
More
that.
rage. Isolation damage
Not
10.
ready yet.
Ow. That's why I felt like we weren't getting as much rage. Decrease damage taken. Yes.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Good enough. Oh. 3 more. High range from normal attacks. Some range from attacks and more range from damage taken. I'm taking damage, this works better, which we are. For the most part. Reckless. Being
Too
reckless.
far away.
Didn't feel like especially weaker. Having less rage or whatever.
Can't do that yet.
Generate rage while in combat. Ow. Too busy looking at stuff. Stop looking at stuff. $18. Another pattern here. Inscriptions. Unknown. Class rogue requires level 25. Your glyph. Your throw and deadly toxic abilities now throw axes regardless of whether it's equipped. Okay. Oh, it's a minor glyph. It's just mostly cosmetic stuff, I guess. For the most part. See, there we did even better before the first ability. Epoch stone. One more guy. Okay. Doing it.
That ability isn't ready yet.
He spins, but we win. You didn't take so long to light yourself on fire. You keep attacking us. might be a better strategy. Okay. Let's wait for the quest over here. Dragon over there. One up here. Listen, drop there. It's fine. Let's see if we're gonna answer a question correctly.
Peace be with you.
It's Mergwools.
May the stars guide
Master of Mergwools out here. Anyways. Alright. Let's go turn in the path quest here. And then, looking at tank stuff. Because why not? Well, these tigers. Go away. No pouncing. Not allowed. Guess we could also grab the amulet or whatever here for 50,000. With Mr. Walker. Doesn't matter which of these we take. Yeah. How close are we in reputation? 300. Realistically, we could do just a few up top, and then mostly birds. That would speed up the last day here. Or, I guess it depends if we want to go further than honored. These guys.
You have the eyes of one
Just
who has
coins.
traveled much.
Honored. Issue a challenge to the Oran Young with the 3 Breeze Terrace. There's also not take kindness to challenge. Dangerous. And the teleport to here. Nice. This is revered for a porcupine. Revered for a toy. Take on the guys and a special defender. And exalted for a mount. Also costs 100,000. Wild. Draws a hitcher from his bear when worn.
May you find
The other shop.
What wisdom.
Buy with coins. We got 50,000 coins. We can buy something. Could buy any of these, but these are all weaker. Maybe find a decent one-handed mace or something. Defense shield, 49. Probably not. Burn of Eternity, power up an unbound timeless armor token. I think this one's technically a whole thing. Probably wouldn't work. To 535. Info. Some Moguls of Fate. Kind of receiving most reward from the Throne of Thunder. Valor points. Can't switch. We can buy 3,500 timeless coins with 500 Valor points once we get to Honored. Probably don't want to do that. Or we can get trinkets here. 535 level. Dodge and stuff. Zen. We have the Alacrity of Zen. Unique equipped. 496 version. This is probably not going to be able to come up with that. We have the other, I don't know, 496 trinket here. Basically the same. This was, the other one increases critical strike. So we buy this. It's 535 all the time, plus 505 strength. And then sometimes 3,000 more haste for 20 seconds, 50% chance, 115 second cooldown. That seems pretty good. I can go for 505 more strength all the time. Let us, I mean, I guess we also need to consider that. How much
what
does
wisdom do you see?
silver cost? 7,500. That's a fair bit. If we do it 2 days, let's go. We're giving like 50. That would be another 1,000. I want the trinket and the teleport at least.
Family.
Tell me of your
Look at the trinket since it will help make everything else faster here. 500 strength. We've got 20,000 strength, so that's a decent chunk extra. Give me that. This is the strength melee attacks stuff. This is intellect. This is intellect. This is agility. Mastery. No, I'll take the strength one. Alacrity. Beautiful. Let's see
Keep
if
your
we
eyes and heart
can do that
open.
here. Switch this one out. Let's make it I'm non-refundable. It's fine. We'll equip one of those at a time. So switch out the other one. Defense goes from 14 to 36. 14 to 384. Just a bit of extra strength. Okay. So we don't need the lower level of this, so that's alright. DPS, save that. Yes. Okay. Go turn in some meats, since we have those here. I'll get some more coins, just a little bit.
Welcome. Oh, hello.
Legs,
Tell me of
20,
your travels. Greetings. May your
50.
days bring you joy.
Tiger is 100.
Farewell. Oh, hello.
It's kind of fair just
Travel
based on
safe.
how difficult the different guys are. Understandable. Reasonable. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Now let's get back to this guy over here. Imperial Python.
I'm out of range.
Ready? Python! Parry your attack. Spinning around. Having a good time. It's definitely doing some damage. Let's finish this quickly here. There you go. And nothing special. I guess 200 some times coins ain't too bad. I can work with that. Let's keep on getting some more of these. Okay. And one more in the dirt. You betcha. Alright. Let's just get in here. Observe the anvil. And observe the tank stuff. Okay. And also observe specializations. Secondary activate. Protection. Okay. Warrior. Open up the bag. And we see some more things we could get. Current cape level, 463. So this timeless cloak will be superior. Another tortoiseshell drape of the unearring. Armor, strength, stamina, hit. It's got less dodge, but a lot more all the other stats. So surely it's fine. Also looks like that. The Timeless Curio could be anything, might not be useful. Worth a shot. It is Resolve of Izao. Mastery, and on use increases dodge for 20 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. Okay. We lose parry, gain a bunch of mastery. It's definitely gonna just be better than some 414 something. Chance to grant dodge. That is an ability use item, unfortunately. Okay. Save that in a tank set. I guess. We're definitely gonna need to find actual stuff, but for the most part, that's alright. What is less alright is this bar situation. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. And we have other ones to put on here also. Smokes and ability. Battle Shout is on there. Commanding Shout's on there. Stance, defensive stance. Berserker Rage is over here for some reason. Heroic Strike. Heroic Throw. Victory Rush, only sometimes. Battle Stance does not need to be a thing. I spell reflections of things. Storm Bolt. Disarm. Demoralizing Shout. It's over here. This means Devastate. There's a shield. Undamaged plus thunder armor. Trying to weaken armor. It's a pretty commonly used one. Disrupting Shout. Or shouts and spells and things. Revenge. We got Charge. It's over here. Disarm. Cleave. Disrupting Shout. Execute. Intimidating Shout. It's right there. Hamstring. Something. Last Stand. That's there. Heroic Leap is here. Mass Spell Reflection. Got that. Heroic Strike. Pummel. Heroic Throw. Rallying Cry. Intervene. Recklessness. Revenge. 9-second cooldown. 10 enemy for 10 enemy and 2 additional enemies for 20,000 damage. Dash Repair will set the cooldown on Revenge. Grants 20 rage. That's a pretty good one. Shockwave. It's AoE kind of thing. Shattering Throw. Also reduces armor. Or removing any invulnerabilities. It's also kind of over here. I want to get most of the abilities in the same spot if possible. Spell Reflection. Shield Barrier. Raise your shield. Absorb damage. Consumes up to 60 rage to increase the amount absorbed. Special amount increases with attack power. We got shields. Exactly what that would work. A shield barrier. Storm Bolt. Hurl your weapon, causing damage. Stunning. 500% weapon damage to targets that are permanently immune to stun. Okay. Got the shield block. The classic. Block every melee attack against you for 6 seconds. Every 9 seconds. Blocks can be critical blocks. Has 2 charges. Block every melee attack against you for 6 seconds with 2 charges and a 9-second recharge. That seems like a lot of shielding going on. Only really works against like melee.
Need more rage.
And it costs 60 rage. So I guess that's a lot. Taunt we got. Shield Slam. It's over here. Slam target with shield, doing 40,000 damage, and dispelling a magic effect. Does it dispel? I guess it would dispel the magic effect on the enemy. I guess. If it dispels our magic effects, that, or something. Dispel a negative effect on us, but a positive effect on them. Throw weapon. That's a thing. Shield Wall. Reduce all damage by 40%. Got some Thunderclap for all enemies within 8 yards. They also get weakened blows, reducing their physical damage dealt. Victory Rush, but not Impending Victory since we chose the other healing one. That is here. Enrage is a passive. Mortal Strike, Bloodthirst, Colossus Smash, Devastate, Shield Slam, Critical Strike, Critical Blocks, Enrage. More rage and stuff. We got the War Banners. Get the War Banners out here. Depending on what we're trying to do. Mastery of Critical Block, Protection Passive. Increases your chance to block by 12%, chance to critically block by 55%. Dash and defense. Increase your block chance by 10%. Dodge chance by 2%. Reduces cooldown of shield wall by a minute. We can parry. Blood and Thunder. Thunderclap hits 50% additional damage. Applies deep wounds. Plate. Yeah, plate. Deep wounds. Mortal Strike, Bloodthirst, and Devastate. Cause targets to bleed 38,000 physical damage over 15 seconds. Post. Dodge or parry. Gain parry and dodge accurate critical strike. Charge twice. You're below 35% health, you regenerate 3% health per second. Devastate has 30% chance of resetting cooldown of Shield Slam. And increasing the rage it generates. Shield Slam crits make you next heroic strike or cleave, cost no rage. Guaranteed crit. Reduce your total stamina by 50%. Reduce the chance to be critically hit by melee attacks by 6%. Reducing armor values by 25%. Reduce the rage cost of Thunderclap by 100%. Each time you take damage in defensive stance, you gain 1.8% of the unmitigated damage taken as attack power for 20 seconds. So we do more damage, the more damage we do, or take. And general stuff here, auto attack we don't need. Battle pet training. Pets, battle pets. Guild bangs. Stone form. Cloud serpents. We can have armor, we can fly. Good stuff. Expertise with ranged weapons increased by 1% if we had ranged weapons. Damage, custom healing. Additional fragments and looting archaeological finds. Survey faster. Guild stuff. Maces. Flying, riding, guild stuff, frost resistance, guild stuff. We can use weapons, be common and dwarven, fly mounts, guild stuff. Okay. I think that might be pretty much everything then. So we need to move stuff to where it needs to be. Devastate. Instant. Where's the shield? Deal 220% weapon damage plus Iron Sunder and weakens our armor.
I need a target.
Seems like a good time all around. Then we have Shield Slam. 6-second cooldown. Slam shield do a whole bunch of damage all the time. Good times. Shattering Throw, we got Cleave. All this stuff. Thunderclap. Victory Rush. Only works in instances when we've gotten it back from doing something that gives experience or reputation or whatever. Heals you for 20%. 20% after you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor. I think a lot of the stuff we're going to be actually fighting here is not going to give experience or honor, probably. We'll see about that. I'm also thinking if it's going to have any use anywhere, it might be in dungeons and raids and stuff for us soloing. It's a plan coming up. Anyways, what else we got here? We got the shouts of all sorts of different kinds and more over this way. We got revenge here. Also hits multiple enemies. Shockwave. Frontal cone. Stun enemies targets within 10 yards. Goes down to 3 or more targets, lowers the cooldown on the next shockwave by 20 seconds. Just keep doing those. We got Thunderclap, which is always a good time. We got the Stormbolt, just a bunch of damage. 40% cooldown. Whenever 30 seconds for getting the weakening effects here, or if it's AoE. This is a single target kind of situation. Execute to execute. Shield barrier, shield block. We got 2 shield blocks. Shield wall, spell reflection. Different shouts. We got disarm. Charge.
I need a target.
Heroic leap. Cleave. Recklessness. Recklessness and resolve. For bonus stuff, I guess. Shield barrier. Demoralizing shout. Shattering throw. Regular throw. These. We get the different mounts on the bar here. Go to the collections. Mounts. Which have I collected? Oh, calm. Violet Proto-Drake. And Golden Cloud Circle. Something like that. Alright. What else can we move to just be in the same places here? Specialization, activate. Okay. It's got the cleave more down here. That's also like an attack. Shattering throw. That's charge is here. Big jump up top. Look at whirlwind. Attack all enemies. I'll just be in fury then. Look at talents, glyphs, no. Spellbooks. Yeah. Arms are fury for whirlwind, so that's not available. Let's move some stuff here. Cleave. Do we have cleave?
I need to target something first.
Jumping. Shattering throw. Here's cleave. These are more this way. So we got cleave. That's another AoE kind of attack, along with these two. Execute at the end is more of an attack. Jumping around. We're not really going to be intervening much. All the different shouts. Berserker Rage, Stone Form, Taunting. Let's keep moving stuff around here. Heroic Throw and Cleave is here. Thunderclap. Charge at 7. Heroic Throw, Cleave, and Thunderclap. We can move some stuff around if we want to. Just start from the same base. It's at least reasonable. There's Blade Storm. We don't really have Blade Storm here. Or Bloodbath. Do we have Recklessness? These are up here. We have the skill stuff down this way. Okay. We'd probably get all those on the bar here too. Just to be useful.
Not enough rage.
Not that we're really going to be doing a lot of any of that. Shield stuff. Open up. Spellbook. Professions. There's even some kind of order here. Blacksmithing. Smelting. Archaeology, fishing, cooking, first aid. That all we need? Cooking fiber, survey, along with archaeology. Order of shouts. We got battle, commanding, intimidating. Fishing, cooking, first aid, archaeology. Fishing, first aid, archaeology. Okay. That's something. And they're just regular tanks. Reducing armor even more. Removing vulnerability. Recklessness grants attack. Special attacks an additional 30% chance to critically hit. It's kind of all the time. It's fine. Shield stuff. Yeah, mass spell reflection and just regular spell reflection. Oh, it's moved a little bit. Got taunt up there for some reason. This is the tank stun. No, this is primary. Execute. Battle command intimidating. Somewhat. We are technically doing different stuff. Tanking, in theory. It's fine. Shield walls and all these. People find that? No. I guess that's alright. Just for curiosity's sake. Let's go try to fight something with the tank stuff. It's not going to be as effective by a long shot, probably. Free that. This. That. Execute. Bonk stuff. Victor Rush is here, technically. Disappeared. Da, 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 da. Victor Rush. Useful when available. Intervene here. This. Bonkers. These. This. That. These. It's a matter of what is the most effective thing to do. Powered up there. That. Free one of those.
Not ready yet.
Something. Same with that. Hit with that. That. Enraged healing or anything? I don't think so. This one's increasing damage and everything. Let's try our luck against a more mighty foe. Some of this. Huge thing is coming. Some of that. Some of this. Shield wall. Some of these healer sets,
That
right?
ability isn't ready.
Let's case scenario, we just keep on sending out some attacks here.
I can't do that.
Barrier. Execute. I mean, it worked. I don't know if it was the most effective. What else we got in here? Deals damage, sunders armor, smack the damage, generate some rage, do some damage. Dodge or parry will reset the cooldown. Do some damage. Heal sometimes. Or once we've done it. Frontal cone attack and stuff. Charge. Thunderclap. Cleave. Hits opponents. Regular throw. Shattering throw. Recklessness. Forces enemies to attack us. Decreases the damage they deal. Increases critical damage. We also intervene to our war banner, I guess. Which is interesting. We got spell reflection. Shield barrier reduces damage. Interrupt all spell casting. She'll block for 60 rage. Do some damage. Mass spell reflection. Stone form, all the shouts. Not so much in the healing ourselves department. That's mostly we're getting that from getting all our healing from the special ability thing. Okay. It's definitely something here. In terms of how much damage and everything, there's definitely some to be had. We also need to consider that a lot of the pieces of gear here are still ludicrously underleveled. If we wanted to actually do this, we would at least grab some stuff. That's better. Depending on what kind of stuff we even can grab, though. Got some justice and valor points. Those shops have different things in them, too. So. DPS. Equip.
I can't wield that yet.
Can't build those because we need a different stance. Treasure, primary, activate. Make sure we switch off defensive stance. Berserker stance. DPS equip. Okay. Something like that. And let's sell a couple of things from the inventory. The thing's supposed to be here. Mace. Shield. Where's the shield? I think it tried to put the weapon there since we couldn't wield it. It came back. Okay, it's fine. Sell some stuff that we don't need. Look at the things we actually can look at. Got a leather belt we can't make use of. Cloth belt of missing section. Got a heroic cape, potentially the old tin cape or something. A ring, trinket. We can't even look at what the timeless non-plate items would look like. Just sell them for 5 gold. Another waste actually works. We got techniques of glyphs of headhunting. This could be something. It says auction value unknown, so I'm not super expecting it to be anything, but hoods and chains and bent gun. Nothing crazy.
Welcome.
Do some repairs. Keep doing that from all our deaths. Sell some stuff. Some milk. Leather, low level. Dingy plate. Cloth we can't do anything with. Timeless pieces we can't do anything with. Old pieces. Old rings. Quite a good fortune trinket. That's the old trinket. Timeless. Leather. Already have all the rings, so we don't need another one of these. Guess we could technically keep it if we want to get another 50,000 to upgrade this to a 535 ring, but I don't know if we're gonna get another 50,000 after the 7,500 we already need for getting the teleport item back to here. I don't think we're gonna really worry about that right now. Cloth spaulders could have been a plate spaulders. I think that would be the shoulders, but it's not. Leather, gun, old trinket. Oh,
I hope to see you again soon.
a little more space and things. Some food pieces we can technically eat, but we don't need to.
Greetings.
Sell those.
Farewell.
Oh. Got some stuff in here. And 31 of the 50 epoch stones. I'm gonna finish that before we're done here. We need a few thousand more timeless coins. A few hundred more reputation. A few epoch stones. And we'll see if there's any continuation of things once we get honored. Next time. Goodbye.